So I'm gonna hold this while I pray, because I don't want to, like, you know what I'm saying? Dear God, I want to thank Dear God, I would like to thank you so much for blessing me with this breakfast. I would like to thank you so much for always keeping me fed. Pause. I would like to thank you so much for never having me starve. I pray this morning, God, for me. I please enjoy this meal. Thank you so much for everything, as always. Always keeping me out of trouble and out of harm's way and out the way. I pray this morning, God, for me. I enjoy the rest of the meals today, and I know tomorrow is Good Friday. You know, no meat. I got you, as always. I love you the most, God. Thank you. Thank you for this. Amen. See, I had to hold this real quick. See, my phone cracked even more yesterday because of that. Alright, let's see. Just left McCarty house. Let's see. Got bananas. My favorite yogurt. This is my favorite yogurt right now. You heard? It's fire. Non-fat yogurt, strawberry banana. And my favorite yogurt right now. You know what I'm saying? We got boiled eggs. My favorite muffins as well. Man, they kept it simple today. You know, hard boiled eggs. What we gonna eat, you know what I mean? Let's get it. Alright, so I'm in downtown now, as y'all can see. On my way to the bank. I just stopped by the courthouse. There's a program. There's a couple of people with a program called DARE. You know what I mean? I guess it's like a new thing now. I remember the DARE that I remember. It was like to keep people off drugs and stuff. Like, I remember, man, one of my favorite shirts was a DARE shirt. as a kid, little kid. You know what I mean? So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get this bank situated. I'm gonna go get some food, go get some Dunkin'. They actually serving free Dunkin'. They actually serving free donuts and coffee, but I want iced coffee. I want that iced coffee, which is right around the corner on the other side anyway. So we're gonna stop by the bank. I'm gonna do what it do. I'm gonna stop by Dunkin', get me some iced coffee, and then you know, we're gonna have a conversation. I'm gonna let them talk to y'all about what's going on, man, because they're helping out with the people that's locked up, helping out with people that's in need of apartments and things like that. So, you know, I'm gonna get some info myself, you know what I mean? So, you know my situation, so yeah, let's get it. Alright. So, just left the bank. I guess for that deposit I came in, it was from FedEx. I didn't think I realized. I forgot I worked that one day. Dang, so unemployment still. Yo, unemployment, what's up with y'all, man? Y'all playing with me, yo, like. But salute to her. Her name was Lydia, I believe, from TD Bank. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. She was amazing. She was great. You know, everybody over there is always nice. Customer service, even though, you know, I've been walking so much, it's smelling like it. I appreciate them for being cool, man, and nice and polite, because everybody's been judging. Not everybody, but it's crazy. You know what I mean? It's crazy. So I'm gonna go to Dunkin'. I want my iced coffee, man. I can't even front. I want my iced coffee, man. I want my iced coffee. It's gonna be 11, so I'm gonna miss the lunches from Macaulay and Amos' house. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna order a meal. I'm gonna get me a meal, and yeah, man, I'm gonna get me a meal. Yeah, I know, man. Times is hard, fellas. Times is hard. You know, fireman looking at me like I'm a whole bum. What's all good, man? I just realized it's crazy. Like, I just realized something. And, you know, I felt the whole type of way about it, and not what just happened, but like, you know, all this, like, me doing this and going through all this, and, you know, everybody looking at me like I'm crazy, carrying this shit around, and I just realized something, like, I know why this is happening, like, I know why this is happening, I know why I'm going through this, you know, day by day I'm feeling like more of a vintage version of myself. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, I didn't give a fuck about nothing. You know what I mean? Nothing. That's why people didn't like me, because I didn't care about nothing. I'm kind of like back to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I've gotten comfortable with being uncomfortable. Like, now, earlier, I was taking a shower. There's some guy straight watching me. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that was very uncomfortable. I'm heterosexual. Like, you know, like an old creep, too. Like, you know, like, grab a cough poison, kidnap me and stuff. But other than that, man, I've gotten comfortable being uncomfortable, even with my situation, because that's how you gotta be in life, man. You gotta be comfortable being uncomfortable. But I've realized why I'm going through this, and I thank God for it, because I really need it right now. I really need it, man. So what we're gonna do is, like I said, we gotta get some iced coffee right here, hopefully, if I can order. And then we're gonna go back over there. We're gonna have a talk with the DARE program. Let's go. Dang, Dunkin' Donuts is closed. They closed. Damn. The universe don't want me to get my iced coffee. I know you mad Dunkin' Donuts is closed, right? Oh man, I want my iced coffee, boss. Have a good one. Oh man, I want my iced coffee now. I'm gonna get my iced coffee. I'm gonna get that iced coffee today, man. I'm telling y'all, man. It's crazy. Like, you wanna know what's wild crazy? I started like really on sugar again. My stomach gone. I mean, it ain't gone, but I have to bust my ass twice this time and really work out hard to really get them abs. You know what I'm saying? Before it was just there. You know what I'm saying? Now, on sugar and all that, I actually been drinking warm coffee. But it's because, you know, it's to stay awake. I'm not gonna lie, like, that last day of FedEx, man, it was really scary for me. Like, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Like, the fact that I was literally sleeping when I was walking, like, and then next thing you know, I would wake up and I would end up in the middle of the street. You know what I'm saying? And like, it was scary, yo. Like, yo, I saw my kids. I don't care who don't believe me. Like, a couple times, I woke up. I'm telling you, the first time, it was by Plainfield. I woke up, I'm right in the middle of the street, a car just passes by me. Skins me. Boom! I'm surprised I didn't get dropped, you know what I mean? So then the second time, I'm in like a, I forgot what it's called, like, it's like a it's like a construction site. You know what I mean? They got a little construction site, and then I'm walking through the cut and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Now, this guy was a dickhead. He's probably the one who fucking called the cops on me. You see what I mean with some people out here? Yo, like, this dude was hitting at least 80, 90. And he literally, I wake up, literally, like, I open my eyes. Yo, like, I felt a car, I just felt the, I turned around. Yo, on my kids, he skinned me right in my leg. Skinned me, boom! You know? Y'all seen the footage after of the cops stopping me and stuff, you know what I mean? And yo, I'll be honest, that was the scariest stuff ever, yo. Like, I don't even want to explain all of it because y'all ain't gonna believe me what transpired, and the fact that I even was walking forward and I ended up 15 minutes backwards is like, that's why, like, I don't care, like, I've been sleeping on the floor, like, I don't care, like, I'm getting my rest, like, I'm done breaking night like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I break night here and there, but nah, man, sleeping is very important, y'all. And I be hallucinating when I'm awake, so sleep is important. Alright, I'm over here at the courthouse. We're in a program called DARE. And I'm with this wonderful lady. I'm gonna let you introduce yourself.
Yeah, hi, I'm Melanie. I'm from DARE, Direct Action for Rights and Equality. We organize low-income families for political, social, and economic justice. We have two committees. One's called the Tenants and Homeowners Association, where we're trying to get rent stabilized in Providence. And then we have the Behind the Walls Committee, where we're all formerly incarcerated, or we have loved ones that are incarcerated. And we're trying right now to get bail on 32F violations. So if you're on probation and you know then you know about the 32F violation. It's an alleged probation violation.
Okay.
And a lot of people are getting violated before they're even convicted of the crime.
That's crazy.
So we're trying to get bail at least on that violation, because let's say you pick up a shoplifting charge that normally would grant you bail. You'll get bail on the charge, but then they're not letting you. They're holding you without bail for the probation violation. So we're like, that doesn't make sense, make it make sense. So we're trying to do that. We're also trying to get the vending machines back inside of the ACI visiting rooms.
Okay.
They took them out during COVID, and we're trying to bring them back. My goal is to get 2,000 signatures to go and show the director of the DOC that, we need that to help keep our family bonds,
That's amazing. I do have a good amount of family members that are on probation right now as we speak. I wanted to ask you, do you have any social media, Instagram, Facebook, that they could contact you?
So Facebook is Direct Action for Rights and Equality, and Instagram is dare.pvd.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And these are the forms I see here?
Yup, if you're on probation, we want to talk to you because I know you got a story about the 32F violation.
Yeah, I'll let my peoples know for sure, man.
Yeah.
Because like I said, a lot of my family are on probation as we speak.
Yep, and then we're going to try to get rent stabilized in Rhode Island, trying to get at least
That's amazing.
4% a year.
That's amazing. All right, I just wanted to take a little bit of your time. Thank you so much, because like I said, I do content creator. I promote everything. You know what I mean? So, and I want to help everybody. So this is the reason of my doing. I'm also doing a little documentary. I'm doing a few, as a matter of fact.
Wow.
Yeah, so like, you'll hear about me soon.
Okay.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for everything. So there you have it, I appreciate Melody for her time and, and letting us know about it, because it's really important, man, because a lot of people that's on probation, they are getting violated, man. And one of my fans got violated on some BS, so like, I'm glad. Look, God wanted me to meet her. God wanted me to be here at the exact same time, because a lot of my fans is on probation right now on some BS. You feel me? So I'm gonna show my fans this video and I'm gonna connect them with her, and hopefully we can help them out, man. Because damn, they all my fans on probation right now. You know what I mean? And most of them that I know of is on some BS. So hopefully, man, I can get people the help that's needed. That's what I'm out here for. You know what I mean? Doing God's work, just helping whoever I can out. And like I told you earlier, man, like I'm at a point where I just can't fuck anymore, man. Like it's crazy. Like I see why I'm going through what I'm going through. And I see why God picked me, because I didn't think I was capable of, but He did. So, cause I ain't gonna lie, man. Just a couple days ago, I was like, damn, why am I going through all this? Like, what the? You know what I mean? I'm a good ass man. I always treated people with respect. I ain't never disrespected nobody. Yeah, I was in the wrong with some people, but I always paid for it. You know what I'm saying? So, I see what's my purpose now. Not fully purpose, but I see what's going on with me. You know what I'm saying? And, listen, man, I feel better, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I literally feel better. I woke up today, like, I feel better, man. Like, yeah, I woke up freezing on the floor and shit, but I feel better, yo. Like, real talk, I feel better. You know what I mean? And I'm excited, man. I'm excited to get on my feet and really be back to my old self, because now that's another journey of mine. Like, I want to love myself again, like how I used to. You know what I mean? And it's gonna start with being the vintage version of myself. Love yourself, man. I'm telling y'all right now, man. The best love besides God is yourself, man. And your kids, of course. But the best love besides God is yourself, man. And remember that, you know what I mean? But I'm feeding for a slice of pizza, man. I'm feeding for a slice of pizza, man. That's what I'm gonna get. I'm see if I get a slice of pizza. But I was just telling them, like, I'm doing a documentary, you know what I mean? Little docu-movie, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna do two of them, one with Alzheimer's and one with dementia. It's pretty much what we go through. Because a lot of people think, everybody be abusing them, everybody takes advantage, and they get locked up, and that's a federal. Elderly abuse is a federal, so, a lot of people don't know, like, the elderly take advantage too, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not doing all this to put my mom on blast, because there's a whole bunch of people involved that's gonna burn for what they did. When their time comes, there's a whole lot of them, believe that, but I just want to educate them, man, on like, yo, what we go through when we take care of the elderly that got all that, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, let's see what I can find with a slice of pizza. Then I'm gonna pick up a little bit of bud. So I need some bud, man. I'm freaking hurting right now. I messed up my other knee just now. So, let's get it. Oh, man. I was gonna, make some more footage, but what happened was I ended up being on the phone with unemployment. Everybody that's passing by is not liking the smell. They heat it. You know, I just had to, you know, remember these red chairs? I showed when last time I came over here. They're comfortable. They're really comfortable. So I was just on unemployment. I spoke to a customer service rep named Jose, and I got to say, like, you know what I mean. That's a customer service rep, man. He helped me out, and I'm gonna be honest, like, that was probably, that wasn't. That was by far like the best rep I spoke to, yo, ever in unemployment, yo. Like, a lot of unemployment reps are very impatient, things like that, you know. And I'm gonna be honest, like, you know what I'm saying, like, the last person I spoke to, she was great too. I'm not gonna lie, she was great. I forgot her name, man. If I could find out, I'll put her name on here, man. But she was great too, man. She helped me out a lot. I don't want to get her name wrong. I got her name, but I don't want to get her name wrong. She was great. She helped me out a lot too. But Jose, oye loco, sigue ahí, man. For real, bro. Like, that's a customer service rep. He gave me perfect customer service, man. Like, that was crazy. That was crazy, man. But I'm asking because, like, you know what I'm saying, I've been waiting on this for a minute now. And the person I spoke to when he did the interview, he like made it seem like it was gonna be done that same day. You know what I mean? He didn't explain nothing that Jose explained to me. So I'm guessing like, damn. But, you know, hopefully it comes soon. It's a process, you know. But yeah, man, I had to check these chairs out, man. You know what I mean? These people are heated smelling this weed. They heated. Now look at this. You know what I'm saying? Came over here, smoke a quick blunt. Beautiful view, man. It's beautiful out too, man. It's beautiful out right now. I'm about to go do laundry. I'm gonna just do laundry now. Take my time, go over there. I'm exhausted, man. Yeah, I've been doing this. I haven't had a rest day. It's been a while since I've had a rest day. Well, probably last time I rented that Airbnb, that room. Well, I still did, you know, I walked a lot, but I've rested a good amount of time there compared to how I've been lately. I had iced coffee, but it was caramel. They didn't have French vanilla, but let's get this. I'm gonna pray right now. finally organized everything. I mean, I'm gonna get more stuff on the way, but this is good for now. Finally did some laundry done, got it done. I ain't gonna lie, man, the employee in there hated on me earlier. Woke me up on some asshole shit. She did the same thing last time, you know. She making sure nobody sleeps over there at all. She said, fuck that, if I can't sleep, none of you is sleeping. Damn, it was a good fucking hour nap too, man. She woke me up right before that, cause I had a nap for like, literally like an hour and like 6 minutes. I napped for like a good hour. But you know, I'm about to smoke these clips. And, you know, I organized everything. About to call it a night. And then go to the gym in the morning and shower. But I just realized, I guess a bag got taken because I'm missing 2 shorts and I'm missing like a good few pairs of underwear and socks. So somebody must have took my bag, but it is what it is, man. God bless.